Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello Trashy Kiwi. Hello Soulless Kaj. Welcome. Hope you're all having what the? Well, that's weird. Anyways, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi Scarlet Vessel. Hey Voltron. So, I'm sure you guys haven't really noticed anything, and I'm sure you only know this from the Go Live notif. But hi, Ruby has my favorite affiliate clown. Oh, thank you, Trashy Kiwi. Um, well, this do be the first week that I actually take classes back in person. So, tired. um, anyways, I'm sure you guys haven't noticed, but I found out how I can work my headset without buying like a bunch of cords to do the thing I want to do. I'm sure you guys won't notice it now, but if I ever get another co-host on stream, there won't be any echoes now. It'll just be all Ruby, all 24/7. Well, wahoo! I also turned up the headphone boost on my settings. So I can still be as loud as I usually am. Or audible.com. Anyways, woo! Woo! Pokemon! Love that game. Really wish I had really wish I played it yesterday. So I don't know how many of you guys are in the Discord server, but if you've noticed, yeah, the schedule's kind of been everywhere. Wow. I'm sorry, this is just like the first time I've actually played Pokemon White with like an actual headset. The difference, it's a lot. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but boy am I tired. I couldn't really sleep that much last night. I had trouble sleeping because I had to wake up early at like 6:45 in the morning. And then I didn't have lunch. Hey! Oh, look at that. It's springtime in the games now. Nice. Anyways, yeah, I am just tired because I did like 4 hours of physics. And then after that I went straight to, what was it? My very first, really forgot. Art. Now I know I forgot. I didn't take my Adderall yet. Anyways, yeah, the gist of it is I'm gonna be pretty low energy tonight, and I apologize for that. You know how it is. Oh boy. Pokemon White do be pretty slow though. But yeah, you're right, Trash the Kiwi. I think I'm gonna go sleepy cozy after stream. Wait, Victini's all trained up. I gotta train up my other buddies like Simpsons and Cool and Orb Friend and probably Monkey. Oof. I forgot the lag was like this. Low energy clown is still good clown if they are still okay. Oh yeah, I am. Just got a lot of knowledge today. And even though it is getting cooler here, because do be fall though, or do be September though. When I still walked home, I still sweated, which says I need to walk outside more. I gotta exercise. And you know, this is actually relevant to the Pokemon discussion. think actually right around my first semester, which was literally right before all this shit happened, I started playing Pokemon Go a lot more outside. It was really fun and really good, and I was actually, like, I was entirely out of shape then. But then, you know, what happened, and I think like a few months after that happened, I kinda stopped playing, and I haven't picked it up since. So, you know. But I'm fine, though. I'm fine. It's good. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Oh, excuse me, I didn't even burp. I didn't even mute that time. Oops. Played Sonic Rush. It's surprisingly fun at full speed. Oh yeah, Sonic Rush. I just finished that game last week. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh. Oh yeah, I also apologize. I have not made the third emote yet. I didn't know where to go with the third emote. I didn't know if I wanted to be like an angry one, or one where it's like me, but reaching out of the screen. Very much like... Oh, wow. Pokemon really do be dying, though. Do I still have the... No, I don't have the image on here. Trying to yeah, this image. Like this image. Maybe I can make that an emote. High jump kick. If that works. I don't remember if it does. Here's hoping it works. Because Little Simpsons has to train big for... Oh no, I forgot high kick jump does that. If they avoid the attack, it's like, oh no, they couldn't stop. Ah! Oops. Well, they're dead. But yeah, ever since I got home, I mostly chilled. I finally had something to eat. Simply because I didn't have anything to eat before or after I got to school. Because two of my classes were right next to each other, so... You know... I kinda just waited until 2:30 when I came home to eat. Oops. But I'm fine, I'm fine. I just got a little bit of a headache. Oh, fun. thing I found with sub emotes is that it's apparently easy to fall into a trap and make emotes that don't have a use. Like, I don't want to use that, but some other emotes feel a bit too specific or don't apply to many things. I mean, I think making ultra-specific emotes are fun. Just because they're fun. Which can have me like... You know what, that is fair. That is fair. But like, that's part of the reason why I love Fiona's emotes. It's like... What are you gonna use? Sans adapted for the tree. Sans monkey. What are you gonna use, Sans monkey? Oh, right, yeah. No, okay. I wasn't thinking of making an angry emote. It only came to mind because, when I told Penny that I reached the third sub 1 tier emote, Penny was like, oh, you want to do an angry emote? And I'm like, I don't know. Because, yeah, like I said, the only two emotes I have in mind right now are either like a shocked, scared emote, or like, again, the one based off that one drawing I drew of You Must Follow Twitch streamer Sinapple right now. Like, I think a shocked, scared Clown Kiwi would actually be perfect since it do be Halloween soon. It do be October soon. And I got a lot of scary stuff planned for that month, even though, there's a oh! Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you open the door. Anyways, yeah, I thought like a shocked or scared emote would be perfect for October, even though I don't think I'll be able to start any of the scary games until like halfway into the month. Probably because, two of my series have gotten delayed that I just started, and two other ones just won't end. Pokemon being a perfect example of that, as we're currently on the 17th stream. And even though I am close to the end, I only got like, what, Iris, Victory Road, the Elite Four, Plasma Castle, and... No, Zekrom, and Getsis. And then after all that, I could do the post-game stuff, like actually beat, Firebird, what I called him. I'll actually be able to beat Firebird. And then, you know, just do the post-game stuff for fun. There isn't that much post-game stuff, surprisingly. I'll just feel like to check out the other places in the game. Maybe catch the Pokemon there. That's all it'll be. But even though I am close to the end of the game, I got a feeling I'll be able to play less and less of this game in the background outside of streams, simply because school has started. I'll be busy with school. I mean, maybe between my breaks of when I work my homework, I'll probably like open up Pokemon White and do like, you know, half an hour of training. Mayhaps. But that's the most I'll probably do. But yeah, speaking of scary Clown Kiwi, yeah, like how I had... What is it, too much variety? We are drowning in Clown Kiwi content, so many games! Oh, Trashly Kiwi, you're not even surprised. You're not even ready for what I have planned at the end of this week. It'll be a whole series of games. What do you mean I couldn't go away? Let me go away, please! Please! I wanna go! Fine. 18, it's your turn. But yeah, I just have so many games planned. I have so many games planned. Way too many. In fact, I should probably take a break from streaming. Which, good news, possibly in the first couple weeks of December, I might have to do that because that's when finals are, baby. The time of the year where I'll be very stressed about the finals. And then I find out, oh wait, the finals in my classes don't even take a huge portion of my grade, actually. As it turns out, literally everything else costs more than the finals. Oops. When the finals aren't actually as bad as everything else you gotta do for the class. Although, to be fair, it's not like high school. High school was rough. Okay, actually, a message to viewers and chatters and everyone in between. If you're in high school right now, don't worry about it. I entirely empathize with you. High school sucks. It absolutely does. Not to say that you'll make good friends there, and you might have a good experience, but also sometimes you might not have a great experience. That's just how it be. Hey, NB Mudkip is now playing Smile for me. Hey, that's a game I wanted to play. That sounds like a really good game. Actually, funnest fact, would you believe it, during the Steam Summer Sale I finally bought Smile for me, and that's one of the games I plan on streaming sometime. Hey, it's Red Benry from Half-Life Funny. Smile for me is so good, I love that gay. Gay Luigi? Gay Luigi? Forgot if fighting type works on dark types. Let's see. I am dumb. Hey, no, I was right. Look at that. The Simpsons finally killed Red Benry from Funny. There he goes. Gay Luigi? Yeah, smile for me. Woo! Benry is dead. Oh no, it's a lesbianism that was happening, and the lesbianism was oops. Death. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hopefully the mic didn't catch my sneeze. What? The Steam Summer Sale is pain. I could spend like $400 and then a good indie game gets revealed in the next week! God! Me with Chicory. I've always wanted to play Chicory, but of course it had to come out right before the Steam Summer Sale. You'd think it would be on sale, but the very first time it is on sale is now actually. Only 10% off though, but which is fair. That's a really new game. Like this June new. Yeah, Chicory's another game I want to check out too, because I've played through Celeste, and I've played through Wandersong, and Chicory is made by the same person who made Wandersong, which is a really good game, and the soundtrack for Chicory is made by the same person who did the soundtrack for Celeste, and I really like Celeste. A transgender, I like that. Chicory looks so cute. Oh, it looks very adorable. But from what I've heard, that game is long. And we all know how I do with long games, especially with long games. I don't know. Wait, Lena Raina's transgender? That's so cool! Me too! Thank you, Henry from Toon Funny. Why do indie games have the best music? Actually, you're not wrong. Indie games really do be having bangers of a soundtrack. Example, the Everhood soundtrack. Everhood, my fucking beloved. No! Simpsons! He's gonna die! No! Wrong move! Oh no! I'm gonna die! Oh no! Simpsons is gonna die! Oh. Phew. Genuinely didn't know they were trans. That's so fucking pog. Yeah! Actually, I believe there's like two... I don't want to say everyone on Celeste is transgender, but the composer of Celeste is trans, Lena Raine, and the creator of Celeste, Maddie Thompson is also trans, or non-binary, and in fact even said that Celeste is a reflection of their own personal journey with their identity, which is fucking PogChamp. I love everything about Celeste. I've only played through the game once and I love it so much. It's such a good game. Really hard game, but, you know, hard good game. Not like hard bad game. Like, what would Wild Woody be a good excuse? Celeste trans my gender more than it already was. Honestly, I wish so. Not gonna lie, I was very happy to find out, or no, not find out. I was very happy when the 2018 Game Awards happened, and Lena Raine won Best Composer at the Game Awards. That was a very transgender moment, I think. Another very transgender moment was when Sonic Fox, just Sonic Fox. They're PogChamp, I think. Madeline Celeste canonically. Hey, guys! Speaking of canonically trans, guess what? Guess what I found out today? Sega accidentally made Sonic trans again for the third/fourth time. I don't know if anyone ever saw the post or even reads the IDW comics, but actually this would be a very fun story to tell. Okay, so in Sonic 2, like for people who know this story, you already know what's gonna happen. For people who don't know, let me explain, because I found out this other cool information today besides the canonical Sonic trans. But in Sonic 2, there is a glitch known as the Ashura glitch, which would give like Sonic this green palette with like big black eyeliner. For people who've played Sonic and like have been in the Sonic hacking community and whatnot, I'm sure you guys know about the Ashura glitch. That Ashura glitch actually inspired Scourge the Hedgehog, one of the fan favorite Archie Sonic characters. However, the creator of Scourge, Ken Penders, is a huge bitch. That I really don't need to explain. You could just Google what is wrong with Ken Penders or Ken Penders lawsuit to know why he sucks. But after that whole debacle, Archie and Sega kind of grew into a pretty bad relationship. Ken Penders' feed art, I guess you can look that up too. I guess you can say Sega and Archie got into a pretty not so great relationship. And what happened is that Sega practically canceled the Archie series because of this bad relationship. And so they now licensed the rights to Sonic comics to IDW, which in my personal opinion is really great. Honestly, if you want to read good Sonic stuff, definitely read the Archie comics. I love Dr. Starline. He's such a fruity bitch. I love him. He's such a fruity dumbass. I love him a lot. Anyways, yeah. Lately, I'm sure for Sonic fans who saw this, there were 2 new Sonic characters that were introduced in the IDW comics. One of them called Surge the Tenrec. And if Tenrec sounds familiar to you, let me pause. Let me pause Dace Mume and I don't think I have a picture of Surge. But yeah, the IDW comics wanted to. I'm gonna go take a nap. Enjoy your stream. Thanks, Rain. I hope you have a good nap. Anyways, oh, Whisper. Oh, Whisper and Tangle, my absolute beloved. Anyways, well, that's a tiny image. I want to find a good image of Surge. Thank you. Oh, is there no better image? Okay, that's a better image. Okay, save as. Wait, guys, I gotta show you. Where's refs? There's refs. Okay. Sonic IDW. Boom! We stand Whisper the Wolf and Tangle the Lemur in this house. They're my babies. Important had to be said. Oh, wait, I don't think... Oh, wait, did that actually play? Oh, no, I don't think the text-to-speech works. Oh, no! Not again! Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fix the text-to-speech. I don't think it's working again. Or text-to-speech. This is the second time it happened. Anyways, Sega unveiled, okay, let's leave channel. Join channel. And, okay, now let me send a test. What the heck? It's still not working. What the? Sorry, that didn't work. Use the channel reward for... right, I forgot. Okay, now it should work. It's still not working! Piss! Oh well. What the heck, man? Okay, maybe let's try again. Send test to OBS.
This is a test message.
Okay, now it worked. PP clown for the... Finally, it worked! Anyways, time to finish my story. Hello, Raccoon Appendix. How are you doing today? I don't know why. Okay, that's why it didn't work. Anyways, time to finish the story. So what happened, in the IDW comics is that they wanted to use Scourge because, you know, people love Scourge. However, they can't use them because he's owned by Ken Penders now, and also he's an Archie community character, and IDW can't utilize Archie characters anymore. So IDW showed off their newest take on the Ashura glitch character, known as Surge the Tenrec, and I have an image saved of her. Okay, there she is. Yep, there she is, Surge the Tenrec. IDW's very own Scourge the Hedgehog, since they do not have the rights to Scourge the Hedgehog. Yeah, and how she was created is that she was created as a clone of Sonic. Dr. Starline created her to be like an evil clone of Sonic, and considering Surge is a girl, that must also mean that Sonic was also born a girl. even though he's a he now. So there you go. Accidentally canon Sonic the trans Sonic the Hedgehog again. Oh my god. It's so funny. Again, unintentionally trans. Unintentionally canonical trans. It's so funny. Anyways, honestly, it misses the fan service, but Surge is so fucking cool. Me too! Me too. I honestly think IDW does do better than Archie Comics. Oh, also, sorry, Raccoon, sorry, I kind of missed what you're saying because I was telling the whole Surge story. Anyways, I'm good, I think. I'm being bullied on an SCP Secret Lab server for sounding like I'm 6, Sag. The good part is that I'm actually halfway done with the achievements on Secret Lab. I'm just waiting for Halloween and Christmas. Ooh, Halloween and Christmas. I can't wait for that, too, for my streams. Because there's 2 achievements for playing those versions of the game. Ah, neat! I was gonna say they should do that more for games that have, like, festive holiday, variants. But I think Nights in the Dream on Steam actually has that. Because they also have Christmas Nights in the Dream. But yeah, I just think it's so funny. Like, oh, Starlight is probably just a weird reinterpretation of a Quack Doctor. Teehee Quack from Archie. Inspiration of a bug from Sonic 3 and Starlight fucks. He's epic. Oh yeah. Well, here's my thing with Archie. Why was I gonna say Archie? Here's my thing with Dr. Starlight. He sucks. He's absolutely incompetent. He's a huge fanboy of Dr. Eggman and doesn't even realize how much Dr. Eggman sucks until, like, far later into what's gonna happen. But also, with all that said, I love him so much. Please, Sega. Please IDW writers. Please put Starlight more into the comics, please. I miss him so much. It's only because I haven't caught up on the IDW comics lately. Also, this is gonna sound weird. No, don't worry, Raccoon Appendix. You're not the first person to point that out. I don't remember if you were there for my stream where I explained the sub badge, but yeah, your sub badge is supposed to be of a Rubling when first hatching. That's what the whole thing with my sub badges is. First you just hatched, like you're first just a puffy little pom-pom ball from like top of my cap, and then you start to grow more and more into basically a Rubling, which in my lore, it is just my children. And as previously pointed out by Penny, yes, I am. That makes me a MILF, which is a title I'm gonna live with for the rest of my life. Clown MILF. Clown MILF. God, I thought it was clown good stuff. Your children? Oh, hello, Quinn. Yeah, I don't think you're at that stream either. You know, I think at some point I'm just gonna make a separate highlight video for me explaining the Clown Kiwi lore with the sub badges so people know. But, summing it up, the reason why your sub badges look like that is simply because it is just the Rubling, but like her eyes are closed, like a little kitty that was just born. Once you get to 2-month and even 3-month subs, I'm for sure it won't look like a wild. I knew they were little babies, but they're yours? Well, first they're mine, but then they also make babies, and they make babies. It's basically an endless and endless babies. That is until I decide I put an end to all the rublings, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to kill my children. No, I do not. You're a grandma. Your sub badge like a Tamagotchi and it will die if you don't resub. No! No! Guys, you know what that means? You have to resub when the sub period's over. Resub to save your rubling. Anyways, I'm a grandma. Oh, listen. Oh, listen. Listen, I may be a MILF. I love how more people are finally turning up when I talk about MILF. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Oh god, please. She's talking about gay Sonic characters again! Oh god, don't even get me started on the other accidental transness of the Sonic universe. There was, there's Shadow the Hedgehog, which, I mean, literally his whole story and character arc is quite literally an allegory to one of the many trans experiences. Let me just close the curtain in my room. There's Silver saying trans rights in character on Twitter. The VA for Silver said that. What else? Oh yeah, and then there's the whole theory with, I'm trying to remember what it was. Whole thing about how Sonic might be trans because, Shadow and Silver have fur on their chests, but Sonic don't. And many people have theorized that fur on Hedgehog's chest is like a defining trait that they're a guy. Sonic is a trans ace icon, and I will beat up anyone who disagrees unless they have an alternative POG LGBT explanation. So this is going to be controversial, but I think Sonic is LGBT. Like how Link is LGBT. He's just all of them. He's a lesbian, he's gay, he's bisexual, he's transgender. You know, just like Link. Alright, I was gonna heal. Uh-oh. Well. No, I could kill this Duosion with Simpsons. But yeah, I want this to be known. Every time a new IDW character gets introduced in the Sonic comics, I get very excited. I get super excited. Like, whoa! Tangle! Whoa, Whisper! And whoa, Dr. Starline! And, the Da Vinci brothers. I forgot what their names were, but they're straight up the Da Vinci brothers in the Sonic universe. Rough and Tumble, I think their name was? Yeah, Rough and Tumble. They're also great. Yes, Rough and Tumble. They're very much the Da Vinci brothers. What? Oh, you don't know? Okay, it was, DiCaprio. Huh? Da Vinci? I can't play the video because I don't have the video. And I know Google Chrome will shit itself if I try to window capture it, but I will just play the audio for it. I'm sure there are people who recognize what I talk about when I say Da Vinci. No, I know what you're talking about. It's just that I... Come on, it's true though. It's true though. They are straight up the canonical Da Vinci brothers. Every time I hear, huh? Da Vinci? I just think of Rough and Tumble. Actually, I forgot which one it was. Probably Tumble. Tumble looks like the Da Vinci brothers, like the Da Vinci brothers fursona, literally. I could be getting the wrong character name, but It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, I missed the ruffling grass. Oh well. One of them's tough. The other one's stinky. Who painted the Mona Lisa? It's really been a year since I last saw that TikTok. I completely forgot how it went. Mona Lisa. Yeah, Mona Lisa. Huh? Da Vinci? I'm gonna find it just in case. To remember how it goes. They very much look like Twinkledee and Tweedledum. Or Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa? Da Vinci? Oh, it's been so long since I last seen the Da Vinci. Wait! Oh my god. Curtis Connor did a podcast on the Da Vinci Bros. I didn't even know that. It's really good. Anyways, time to kill this Duosion. Time to die. So Simpsons may grow slowly and slowly stronger. Dun, dun. Anyways, now that I talked about Sonic, I don't know what else to talk about. I don't have anything else in the mind I want to talk about. Oh, actually, there is one thing I do have that I have been thinking about lately. I have been thinking about how there's possibly going to be a Nintendo Direct this month. Because there's always one in September. And yet everyone loves to predict which day it'll happen. Even though Nintendo hasn't officially confirmed it yet. Wait, what if the Rublings have babies make you a GILF? No, that was brought up earlier. I mean, I don't want to say I'm that old, but... Well, that one I'll actually have to think on. I think I'm fine with just making myself a MILF. I don't know if I want to make myself a GILF. Ruby's looking away. She does not see that comment. I do not see that comment because I do not know how to respond to that. Not at all. I don't know. Also, Cool should learn Dig. That's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, you should lose Embargo. That's you to have. Well, I haven't really used you Cool yet, but I don't think Embargo would be helpful when compared to Dig. Anyways, I was thinking about the Nintendo Direct. I was just thinking about how I would do it. It would be pretty weird because OBS loves to shit itself whenever I'm streaming and have Google Chrome open in another window. It's the best. It's my favorite. But I'll have to look into that when the time comes, of course. But now I'm just thinking about Nintendo Switch predictions. Nintendo Direct predictions. Wow. There really is something up here. Is there? As I say as I'm touching my forehead. Anyways, yeah, predictions for a possible Nintendo Direct this month. Realistically, there'll be a new Metroid trailer. There will definitely be a new Metroid trailer since it's coming out next month. Probably a shout out for the new WarioWare game that just came out that I haven't heard good things about, which is weird because I enjoy WarioWare. I don't think it's that bad of a series. I don't know why people aren't liking this new WarioWare. I'm gonna... Oh no. Oh no, just as I go talk about how everyone keeps making, like clickbaity posts about, wow! Or clickbaity headlines about how, wow guys, Nintendo Direct next week on Wednesday! I know this because I know someone who said that. They don't work at Nintendo, but they have connections with Nintendo. Anyways, yeah, would you believe it? Supposedly, insiders say Pikmin 4 development was rebooted in 2019. Which, if that's true, it wasn't even announced yet. It wasn't even officially announced, and yet they still restarted development. Anyways, Chad is talking about Nintendogs on the Switch. They should have Nintendogs on the Switch. I'm surprised they haven't made a new Nintendog Nintendogs game in years. Now talking about Nintendogs, that reminded me of one of Arlo's predictions for like... Oh, excuse me. I think it was Nintendo in 2019 or 2020? Where he was like, oh yeah, knowing that Nintendo's gonna be doing larger scale games, they'll be doing Nintendo Dragons, where you get to own pet dragons. And it's like, Nintendo wouldn't give us something that good, Arlo. We know this. Even something like Metroid Prime 4 took like nearly 20 years. 20 years? 15 years to be announced. Well, no, it'd be 10 years to be announced. And then 15 years to make, actually. And they also took 15 years for Metroid Dread. Arlo, they're not going to give us anything this good for a long while. Like, I like the concept and idea of Nintendo Dragons, but it would be nice just to have a Nintendogs game on Switch, I suppose. Dang, actually I want to know, when was the last Nintendogs game released? I remember hearing about that franchise like in the mid to early 2000s, and then after the 2010s happened, I barely heard of any news of the franchise. I remember the last Nintendo game I remember was that they had one on the 3DS when it launched, and then it just kind of died off from there. Now, just in case though, I am gonna look it up. I was right, there is Nintendo Dogs and Cats for the 3DS, I was right about that. There's a spiritual successor apparently, known as, what? Little Friends, Dogs and Cats. Huh. Apparently it's fine from what I heard. But I didn't know the Switch had their own unofficially sanctioned Nintendogs game. Neat. No more Sonic Rush. No more Nintendogs. No more Sonic. Quackshley Kiwi, you're right though. You're right though. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I think I like the... no, I actually enjoy the idea of a Switch. Like a hybrid console handheld device. That's a very smart idea, Nintendo. But also, with that said, I'm very saddened that we don't have an accompanying handheld device with. And I've heard people argue that the Nintendo Switch Lite exists, which... It's not the same as a Nintendo DS or a Nintendo 3DS or a Nintendo Game Boy Advance. It's just a Nintendo Switch without the dock. And the detachable Joy-Cons, but that's it. I own a Lite. And there's nothing wrong with owning a Nintendo Switch Lite. Hey, it's whatever. It is whatever. It is all up to you guys. But also, I do miss I do miss the days when there would be a handheld device released at the same time of a console device, or as a console device. The Switch gives me too much anxiety as a portable. Originally, well, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it gave me anxiety. I was pretty brazen. Wow. Gar Border is really paralyzing half my team, huh? Actually, I have thought about this before. You know what they should do? They should remake the Sonic Rush games for Switch. I think that would be pretty PogChamp. I mean, people like Sonic Rush. People like that game. I like that game. I would like to play a modernized Sonic Rush. I was on a budget, Trashly, and the light was cheaper. And again, that's fair to have a Switch Lite. I understand if you don't have the money for a Nintendo Switch. I will say though, that new Switch model that's coming out this year, it's fine. I don't know, I wish we had a 4K Switch. I wish we had a Switch that was capable of playing Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 and the Final Fantasy 7 remake and Final Fantasy 16 and Shadow of the Colossus. But you know, I guess Nintendo doesn't want to give us good things. Man, this started out as Nintendo Direct Productions, now it's just turned to... the sadness. I just mean it's not like the separation. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They haven't released a handheld. Like a separate handheld option. It's turned into Nintendo do better. Nintendo, give me a Switch that's capable of playing Resident Evil 8. Simply because I want to play Resident Evil 8. My pooter is not powerful enough for Resident Evil 8. I would like to play Resident Evil 8. And maybe Devil May Cry 5. There's a lot of games I want to play, but unfortunately for my whole life I was a Nintendo owner. And now runs... No, keep talking, I want to hear this. Switch capable of running Sonic Rush? Are you kidding me? I'll buy 20 of them. Anyways, Nintendo Direct predictions. Realistically, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, my nose is runny. New Metroid trailer. Vigar border. I can't fight you. Couldn't get away. No, not another sludge bomb. I hate this experience. Why? I do not like this. Don't body slam me! Of course you would do that, Garborder. Of course you would restore your hip with sludge. Too much has already been spoiled, and a final trailer would probably spoil whatever the game has left. I mean... Anyways, I mean, I was someone that was like, no, I can't spoil myself on Dread, but also I'm like, but new Metroid trailer, I want to see it. Well, actually, no. It's weird. It's weird. I don't want to get myself spoiled, but I got myself spoiled anyways because... I heard people talking about it, and I'm like, "Ooh, I want to see what's here." And the upsetting thing is, I'm planning on streaming Metroid Dread. That would happen until December, though, when I get my capture card and a better controller for my Switch and Metroid Dread. I simply need the money for it, and then I'll be all good. Can you believe they're adding that item? Wow. They did it. It was the E. They finally added E to Metroid Dread. I swear to God, if there's another Garb order, I'm going to scream. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for any noise that were made. Couldn't get away. I wonder why. Oop, there's a body slam. Oops, now Simpson's either gonna die or get paralyzed. Ah, fun!
Advertising. We didn't hear it.
Good. I don't know. Maybe the noise was bad. Anyways, while I love Garb Order, I don't love running into him. I don't love running into them because they always hurt my little friends. And I don't have the items for that. Or no, I do have the items for that, but I don't want to waste them just on training because I won't get money back from this. Da 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 na. Hey, body slam, my favorite move. I love that move. It's really funny how I haven't caught a Trubbish yet, and yet I caught a Garb Order. I was very much like, Garb Order. I haven't caught Trubbish yet, but Garb Order. I just think that's pretty funny and wacky. Anyways, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon, and hopefully I won't run into a Garb Order again tonight, but knowing my luck, it'll happen.
TDS voice, they're very sexy, I like them.
The TTS voice is Joshua. They're just a little guy. I think. Funny Garbage being so mean. Funny Garbage being so rude to me and my Pokemon. So rude to me and my team. I just wanted to train so they could get stronger, bigger, and beefier, but no, I guess Garb Order doesn't love to see a Quirrelboss like me win. I would like to rest my Pokemon. Thank you very much, Professor Joy. Or Nurse Joy. Professor Joy. Wow. It really is a Wednesday night, huh? Believe it or not, I was gonna stream the Henry Stickmin collection tonight, but instead of doing that, I'm streaming this because my co-host was sick. And he couldn't do the stream, and I'm like, no, that's fair. But I'm fine with playing more Pokemon. Man, where even was I? I forgot. Hope Luke feels better soon. Me too. He would have been very happy to come onto stream and see everyone that unlocked Rando Let's Go using them in chat. He would be like, let's fucking go! Because he likes that emote. Yeah, that emote. That's a really good emote. Let's see if I can use it. I still can't use it. Look at this. Anyways, look at little Simpsons growing big and strong. Soon she'll be big and strong enough to beat the dragons. Dragon tail, dragon tail, dragon tail. But oh yeah, Nintendo Direct predictions, right? I was talking about that. Let's see, there would be new Metroid trailer, possibly. A shoutout for WarioWare. A shoutout for the Super Monkey Ball remake games. Probably actually new info on Splatoon 3. I would like a new trailer. I would like to know what the fuck happened in Splatoon 3. I doubt there'll be a new Breath of the Wild 2 trailer simply because there was already one in E3 and I got a feeling Nintendo wouldn't, like, post a new one if the game was, like, coming out real soon? Even though it's being aimed for that 2022 release date timeline. I think Splatoon 3 would make a lot more sense though, because I got a feeling Splatoon 3 will come out in the first half of 2022. Like Breath of the Wild 2 will come out in like the second half. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know, it could happen. Anything could happen at this point. I don't know, I'm not a Nintendo. Oh, and then everyone's favorite thing to talk about, Smash predictions! I think they'll finally reveal Among Us in the final Smash Direct. Among Us is finally joining the fight. Oh yeah, also, during said Nintendo Direct, they'll drop a Hollow Knight Silk song. And me, Fiona, Aster, Axel, and Nazi, and everyone, and all the other bug bitches will all be losing our collective shits. Especially considering that I'll probably get the money for Silk Song, but I still don't have a capture card or a good controller to play Silk Song on. It's just the Joy-Cons. Maybe Waluigi? I'll finally be playable in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate! Realistically though, for final Smash character predictions, since this will be the final one, I think Waluigi makes perfect sense. Like, this is gonna be the last character of Smash history, probably, considering Nintendo might make another game without Sakurai involved. It would make sense, I guess. End it out on like the most requested character that has been put into Smash yet. The realistic safe expectations though, some Nintendo main character. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, maybe even deeper cut platformer mascots like Klonoa or Knights. Or hell, maybe even Gordos Freeman. Anything could be possible. Joy-Cons aren't awful. I've beaten Celeste's A, B, and C sides with them. That's very PogChamp, and you're very powerful for doing that. But my main point of contention with the Joy-Cons, it's really just the drifting. It's really just the Joy-Con drifts that are they're pretty stinky. And I personally experienced Joy-Con drift. Which is why I'm potentially either gonna get a Nintendo Switch Pro controller? Like an actual gamer one. Or like, This one 8-bit duo controller I found that works on the Pooter and Switch that I like because it looks like a Super Nintendo controller and a PlayStation controller. And I like the Super Nintendo and original PlayStation. And it's only because those are the types of controllers I'm used to. I've never had an Xbox, nor an Xbox controller, or an Xbox-like controller. I've only either been used to Nintendos or Sony's from like the one time I went to the childcare place at my local supermarket. I used to go there all the time just to either play Sonic games. Well, actually, that's a lie. I mostly went there to play Mario games. Simply because we didn't have a Wii until I was 7, and that was our first game console, I think. We didn't get a GameCube. Surprisingly enough, I was part of the Wii family growing up. And not to say that the Wii isn't bad, the Wii is great, but Fruit Bats is now playing Among Us! Holy shit. Axel is bringing it into existence. Axel is bringing Among Us into Smash into existence. And Silksong in the next Nintendo Direct. Again, it's very possible it won't happen, but also, it could happen. It could happen. Silksong may finally come out this year. It's possible. It could happen. Oh no, Garborder! Uh-oh, encoding overloaded. I'm hopeful for Silksong. Like, I don't want them to rush anything, but at the same time, give me the game bugs. Me too. And okay, so I'm sure people will disagree with me on this for sure. I'm both hopeful of the two gay bitches in Silksong, but also knowing how Team Cherry has dealt with gay characters in the last Hollow Knight game by killing them off at any opportunity, I'm not super piqued about Silksong. I'm not super piqued about Silksong. Just in that department, I'll still be excited for Silksong because you finally get to play as a girl boss, and who wouldn't want to play as a girl boss? But besides that, I am worried. I am simply worried. But also, I do agree though. Those bitches, those girl bosses in Silksong do be gay. Hornet is a girl who was a boss, who gatekeep the player. A Hornet really is... Listen. There's 4 things that Hornet is. She's gaslit, she gatekeeped, she girl bossed, and most importantly, she gamered. You all want evidence of how she gamered? Here, let me find it. Here, let me find it. Here's evidence of how Hornet gamered. Wait, let me just change stuff. Here's evidence of how Hornet gamered. Oh gamer Girl Hornet fan cam. What, you guys don't like gamer girl? You guys don't like gamer Girl Hornet fan cam? Y'all misogynists? Y'all hate to see a girl boss winning, huh? Well, okay then. No stream then. I hope you enjoy the rest of the 1 hour with no gaming. She makes me homophobic? Real misogyny happening. True misogyny happening in the chat. I can't believe this. I wasn't fooled. There is no outro music. Well, what if that was on purpose? What if that was on purpose? What if I ended the stream with no outro music, huh? Then how are you guys gonna go sleepy cozy? You guys can't go sleepy cozy without my ending music, without my outro music, without my sleepy cozy music. You wouldn't? Well, just to change things up tonight, I will end stream tonight with no music. It'll just be awkward silence for, let's see, how long is this song tonight? What was it? 3 whole minutes! I hope you guys like that. How do I unsub a gifted sub? Oh no! Oh no, don't! No! Okay. Okay, you've convinced me. I will end this stream with sleepy cozy music. Don't worry, I got something prepared for the end of tonight's stream, which will probably happen in half an hour. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, tonight's stream is gonna be short simply because Luke has to go to sleep for school tomorrow. Well, I don't know if he, I mean, he'll still have to go to bed early, but I don't know if he'll be better to go back to school tomorrow. Like I said, part of why we weren't able to stream the Henry Stickmin collection tonight was because he was sick. He had, I think it was like a very warm fever. Pretty bad enough that he was sent home. I think last time I talked to him, he said all he had was a headache, but... Henry Stickmin. Yeah, I started the Henry Stickmin collection last week with Luke. It was very fun so far. We only played the first 3 games. I think this next stream will just be infiltrating the airship simply because I'm only going off my little bro and I trust him in his words. Hope Luke gets as well soon, but that is very Poggers champ. Yeah, I've always been meaning to play the Henry Stickmin games. I've never played them, surprisingly. Just like I said in the first stream last Friday, my only experience with the Henry Stickmin games was well, this. You can see the corner, and down here too, if you can see it. My only experience was the "you got distracted" meme, the dance, the airship from John Carpenter's Thing 1982, and the fact that like one of the old Let's Players I've seen when I was like in middle school, I think. I'm not gonna reveal which one specifically, but I watched all his videos when he played all the Henry Stickmin games at the time they came out. Although I didn't see what the new one looked like before I started streaming it last week. All I know is that they remastered the original games and added a new game, a new final game to the Henry Stickmin legacy, which is very cool. I think that's just very cool and neat. Actually, you guys would be very surprised how many internet pop culture memes I have. Internet pop culture memes. Internet pop culture games I haven't played yet. But it's best appreciated to explore the endings of the. No, yeah, yeah. That's why we've only done the first 3 games in last week's stream. 1, Luke can't do super long streams, and 2, we mostly spent the stream trying to get like all the endings, all the deaths. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen with each stream afterwards. Well, it'll mostly be focused on getting all the endings and all the deaths, simply because they're pretty funny. That's all I also know about the Henry Stickmin games before playing them. The deaths and endings are very funny, and there are a lot of them. But yeah, like I was saying, so I will only reveal one game I'm gonna play in October, the spooky scary game. But I've never played Yume Nikki. I've never played Yume Nikki yet. That game is like, let me think, 16, 17 years old now? And I still haven't played it yet. I thought Yume Nikki was like just like some horror JRPG game that came out like in the late 2000s, early 2010s during that trend. I didn't know it came out in like 2004? I didn't know it was released in 2004. That's an old game! But I've been meaning to play that game. Simply because it's like, you know, it's one of the indie classics that I haven't played and don't know anything about. All I know is that you play as a little guy. A little guy. You play as a little guy that's also a girl. It's scary. And I think it's about dreams. I can only tell from the title, but that would be about it. I don't know how that do for a stream game, because it's a bit confusing and weird, but it's an experience. I thought Yume Nikki wasn't that long. Like as a early 2000s horror JRPG game. I don't remember that long. I'll find out. I'll find out after the stream, just to check how long it was. Because after Yume Nikki, I would start another free, spooky, scary JRPG inspired game that I've been meaning to try out. One that I think would be perfect for the Halloween season. Mayhaps. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't as bad as me trying to play Crypt of the Necrodancer for stream and just quitting after 2 streams because I'm like, I don't like this game anymore. I don't like streaming this game anymore. I'm getting nowhere. And then I realized that it's a roguelike, and simply put, roguelikes are not good stream games unless if you're really lucky, really good. Simpson wants to learn the move. Yes, learn Crunch! Oh, please learn Crunch. Bite, bite, chomp, kill. Oh. Maybe let's remove high jump kick. Yes, that's a powerful attack, but also it could kill me when I least wanted it to. Ib? I've not actually heard of Ib. No, I've heard of Ib. That's another horror JRPG game I haven't played. In fact, there's a lot of horror JRPG games I want to play, and just indie RPG games I want to play. Ones that I have planned for the future are One Shot, Helix. I've heard a lot about that game, and I think that game looks neat. What else? I don't know if Chicory would really count. It just has RPG elements, but it's not like a full-on RPG game, I think from what I remember. There's like one other off fan game I want to play, or like a couple others I want to play. Maybe... Mayhaps I could even try out. Maybe I could redo off again for stream. Because one, I have a bigger audience now. And two, simply put with off, the mic quality wasn't good there. Now that the headset actually works and I actually have a good mic, I might want to retry some of the series. Sorry, what were the games my Wi-Fi cut out during the list? Oops, sorry, Trashley Kiwi. Basically summed up, I just said Ib, Helix, and then like any other notable horror JRPG games that I've heard good things about, or like just any unique indie games. Oh right, I forgot, I also mentioned One Shot. One Shot was a game I want to try out. I just want to get into like more horror stuff, which is why I'm especially excited for October. Which, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just spoil the surprise that I had. It wasn't anything too big. All I had planned for October was Resident Evil, the original one for the PlayStation. I don't know if I could fit Paradise Even in there. Maybe I'll play... Well, not maybe. I'll definitely play Castlevania 2. And don't worry, guys. I know about Castlevania 2. This was on purpose. Both out of curiosity and both because... I think playing a bad game would be fun for stream. But like I said, don't worry. I know about Castlevania 2, Dracula's Curse. I think that's what it was. No, Simon's Quest. That's what it was called. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. I know about that game. Are you playing bad game alone or with friend? I actually do have a friend I might want to play it with, but I just want to ask her because it's part of a bigger plan of extending Metroid Monday from, like, just farther from Metroid games and just into like Metroidvania games. Because besides like RPG games I want to play, there are also Metroidvanias I want to play. Stuff like Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, any of the Igavanias. Sip, sop, sip. Okay. Sorry, I'll continue that. Whew. Anyways, like I was saying, I wanna play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I wanna play the other Igavania games. Whew, my throat is very stuffy. I wanna play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I've heard really good things about that game. And I want to play Dead Cells, and Ori and the Blind Forest, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps, if my pooter's strong enough for that. And what else? Dead Cells. I've heard really good things about Dead Cells. And then I think there was one recent Metroidvania that just came out this summer. I think it's called Ember Lilies? That looked very interesting. You play as a girl boss, and I'm like, ooh, I want to see how that game goes. Like I said, there's a lot of Metroidvanias I want to try out for stream. Dead Cells is more roguelike than Metroidvania. From what I've heard and seen, and heard exclusively from my friend Penny, it's like a Metroidvania and a roguelike combined together. Kind of. Or like a roguelike but a platformer. Which... The point is, I think Metroidvanias are pretty neat. Oh no! Wait, there is one more Metroidvania game I definitely want to play for stream, and I'll definitely start in November after I either beat Castlevania 2 and or Castlevania 3. Just when November comes around. Cave Story. Like the good old classic Metroidvania game, or like the good old classic indie Metroidvania game, the one that was so popular enough that, wow, not only is Metroidvania a very popular genre for indie games, but in my history of gaming, I think it was my first indie game. That it was more like Mega Man. Oh, Cave Story? Well, it's like a Metroidvania, but just in the run and gun genre specifically. It's a run and gun Metroidvania. Like, it has pretty much the same essentials of a Metroidvania. There's like you play as a little guy in a big world, and there's a big story that unravels in front of you from like the world building storytelling. You can get permanent upgrades in the game when you find them. It definitely has it's definitely Metroidvania, I think. But thing is, even though it's my first indie game ever, the extent that I've played of it was like the WiiWare demo when it was released on the Wii. I think like the first 5 minutes of it, either on my 3DS or on the Sega Genesis with the Genesis port of Cave Story that exists, is real. I'm very surprised it exists. And yeah, that's the extent of it. I've never finished Cave Story. I don't know what happens in that game. All I know is that you play as a little guy named Note that falls into the underground. How was the fall? If you wanna look around, give us a call. And like, there are goat people, and there's a toaster guy, and I think there's a hot woman too that also teams up with the toaster guy. There's an evil scientist, and that's all I remember. Genuinely, that is all I remember. I cannot tell you anything else I know about that game. Oh right, also the theme song fucks. Just really good stuff. Like I said, I have a lot of games planned. And I know one thing for sure is that I'm not gonna get to them soon because, the only Metroidvanias I own on my pooter that isn't a Castlevania game or a Metroid game is like Hollow Knight. And I've pretty much played through Hollow Knight. I already know what happens in that game. If I were to do like a fresh blind series of the game on Twitch, it wouldn't really work because I knew what would happen in the game already. Ruby, stop owning so many video games. I'm sorry that I own so many video games. I'm sorry that I have a fat ass and own so many video games I haven't even bought yet. I can't help it, I'm a fat ass, and I'm just like, and I'm also a girl boss. And I'm like, they hate to see a girl boss win when I do an epic piracy move. Don't worry though, this is a legit Nintendo DS, but I think piracy is cool and I encourage it. I think more people should pirate. Not from indie developers though, pirating from indie developers is not a good thing. And very much like Mario would say, you would go straight to hell before you die if you pirate from indie developers. But from a huge corporation like Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft? Hope you enjoy your free copy of Halo Infinite. Not gonna tell you how to get it, just if you know your sources, you know your sources. Oh no, cardboarder. Insert, you can always pirate corporate games. It's always morally correct. It is very much morally correct to pirate stuff. I pirated Kirby Return to Dreamland because funny Catboy Wizard and I don't own a Wii. I actually own a Wii. But you know, that's very PogChamp, and that's entirely fair. I know about Mababor. Oh, Mababor from Kirby's Return to Dreamland. A funny little Catboy egg. Also, don't tell Jeff, but I pirated many indie games, and then bought like all of them. If you at least bought them, then that's good. If indie developers let you buy a game, then certainly buy a game. Actually, I pirated Hollow Knight, now own it on Xbox, Switch, and Steam. Girl, help! You own like 4 versions of Hollow Knight. Don't use Body Slam on me! No! No, Droplet will be... Well, okay, Droplet's not paralyzed. Good ending, but still. Girl, help! Actually, I will save my very first story of piracy. So, you know the game Sonic Mania, one of my favorite Sonic games. And I feel like I've said this story before, but I will say it again. For people who remember when Sonic Mania came out in 2017, when it was released, there was... I forgot what it was. Like an anti-DRM trust thing? I forgot what it was. I forgot what the whole coding thing was with Sonic Mania, but Sonic Mania at launch contained a thing in its programming that basically allowed people to pirate Sonic Mania. So now everyone could play Sonic Mania for free. Then I think it wasn't until like a few months later when Sega got wind of this and was like, ah, we gotta drop this so people can stop pirating our game. So around the time that happened, I think I pirated Sonic Mania on my old pooter. I remember playing through the whole game, only as Sonic though, I think. I never finished it as Tails or Knuckles. PC release was delayed to add De Nouveau, which encouraged everyone to crack it and pirate it out of spite. Yeah, that's what it was. I remember now. Yeah, during that time I pirated Sonic Mania. And I was so excited to have a copy of Sonic Mania on my pooter because that would mean I'd be able to play the mods. Although unfortunately, the mod loader at the time would only respond to like the current version of Sonic Mania, which the pirated version of Sonic Mania I had was not the current version. So all I did was just complete the game as Sonic, and then that was kind of it. I think at some point I had to delete it to free up space. But yeah, Trashly Kiwi, just like you, I eventually bought Sonic Mania on Switch, Sonic Mania Plus specifically, and then I bought Sonic Mania and the DLC on Steam during the Sonic Summer Sale back in July. Oh, and then I also got Sonic Mania for free on Epic Games Store. So don't worry, we are in the same boat, we are shaking hands. I completely fucked the mod loader. Yeah, they did they? I thought they removed De Nouveau Sonar? I own Mania on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, Steam, Epic, and Jesus. You see, the reason why I don't own that many copies of Oh No, You're on Your Own. I bought Sonic Mania day one. No, like I said, it's fine. I now have my own legal Steam version of Sonic Mania with the DLC attached to it. That'll be a future series I plan on playing for stream. I think maybe in November when I also play Sonic Generations, because that's also a Sonic game I got. And I only played the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. I've never played the PlayStation or Xbox or PC version of Sonic Generations, and I've been meaning to. Because I know they're both effectively the same game. They just have like completely different levels and bosses. But that's about it. It's pretty much the same game. Oh, and also Sonic Generations on 3DS is made on a different engine as well. I forgot about that. But yeah, they're pretty much the same games, and I always wanted to check out Sonic Generations on the computer, but I just never had it till now. Break. I wonder, could tonight be the night that Simpsons evolves? I think Simpsons evolves at level 39. Last time I checked. Simpsons gonna be big and strong. I love to see a Quirrelboss win. And just like Fiona and Aster keep saying, we love to see a Quirrelboss farting, which I still don't get. The Hollow Knight Headcanon's Discord server kinda scares me. Just from what goes on there sometimes. Like, they have this whole Among Us RP that started as simply Hollow Knight Among Us, then it evolved into, like, literally every universe combined into Among Us. And then there's the whole you love to see a Quirrelboss farting. I don't even know what else there is. The server just scares me. I'm not a part of it, but I've only heard it from like Aster, Axel, and Azzy. Oh, and Fiona too, whenever they say stuff. Although I think that's just Fiona scaring me. Don't worry, the server scares me too. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad more people are scared of the server. Oh no, Garborder. Maybe one of the new tier 1 emotes I could make would just be me but tired. I think that could be used in a lot of situations. Mayhaps. You know what I think would make this situation a lot more better? If Sonic was here. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Did someone say the yes word? Oh yeah, shitty. I said that. No, you're right. That was not the word I said. No. I said Shannon. And Sylvie. And Simpsons. But definitely not Sonic. I just said Sonic. Can't have this shit. I can't have it anymore. Hey, rustling grass. Oops. Well. Right, fighting type moves don't work on Duosion. Yeah, fellas, I think I might end stream soon. Maybe when it's like 9 PM, that's when I'll end stream. I've certainly run out of energy. And while I would like to go on for longer, also, my little brother has to sleep. Punch harder! Punch harder! Okay. Ow. Okay, I just punched harder. That didn't work. I just hit my own cheek. Cool wants to learn the move Scary Face! Can it? No, I don't think you should learn Scary Face. I think you're good with what you already have. Oh. No, let's keep Torment. That would be helpful. And Assurance. Cancel. Nah, keep old moves. Yes. Sleep time for favorite clown. Okay, I know I said 9, but I think maybe I'll just keep gaming until Simpsons levels up to level 39 and evolves. Might have gotten the wrong Pokemon, but I for sure feel like Simpsons will evolve very soon. Simpsons just can't be a little guy forever. She's gotta evolve and grow into a big girl. A big girl with biceps that could crush me. If Simpsons evolves, then I'll be satisfied for Dun Night. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, Simpsons is gonna evolve so soon. I can't wait. I can't wait. No, not you. You always get in the way of me and my dreams and accomplishments. It's you. You're always like, I'm gonna use Body Slam and then paralyze my friends. And I don't like that. Garborder, I don't like that. You're not a good person, I think. Why not just Body Slam into Pokemon you don't even know? That like that! You don't do that! No! The good thing about training here is that you can definitely level up your Pokemon and get them to be strong and beefy for Iris. But the bad thing about training here is that you also run into Garborder. Not to say that Garborder is not a bad design. It's mostly just on the fact that every wild Garborder knows Body Slam, and they could paralyze all my Pokemon, and I don't want to waste up all my Paralyze heals on one wild Pokemon if I don't have that much money. I would rather prefer... I'd rather prefer my Pokemon would not be paralyzed and die. Barborder is so mean, but also a funky trash guy. Yeah, exactly. Barborder is so rude to me. Okay, I think Simpsons is actually gonna evolve this time. Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay, everyone, get ready for Simpsons evolution. I was right! Simpsons evolution is gonna happen! Cancel it? No. No, I will not cancel it. I will not cancel it. No, this is what I wanted, specifically. Hey, sweetie pie! Oh no! Oh no, I should have cancelled it! It's Marge Simpson from The Simpson. Okay, now time to heal and end stream. That is the best way. That is the only way that I can end stream on. Just with Big Simpsons. Yeah, look at that. We've almost been going for 2 hours. Yeah, tonight's stream was pretty short, relatively compared to my other streams. I am just sleepy and tired from a long day of school and not eating until I came home. Although hopefully tomorrow will be a lot more chipper mood, because I'll be having an evening class tomorrow night. And that will only be for an hour and a half. But with that said, I think tomorrow's stream will be pretty early. Simply because I don't think I'd have enough time for Sonic Heroes stream tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow earlier. Sometime around 1 to 4? I would like time to take a shower and get ready for my evening class, but it would be around that time. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's save. Ooh, 101! Dalmatians. Do you think it was very Girlboss of Cruella de Vil to skin those puppies for fur coats? Not because she's just, you know, evil. It's simply because she has trauma from watching her mother die by getting pushed off a cliff by Dalmatians. Anyways, let's end stream. Looking forward to next stream I can catch. Love the funny Kiwi. Thank you, Trashly Kiwi. I can't wait to see you too on the next stream you're able to jump into, because Dog killed my That's just what I talked about. But okay. Let's talk about the stream schedule. Like I said, it's very weird because I'm starting school and I'm adjusting my streams to school. But for now, there's gonna be a Sonic Heroes stream tomorrow. First time in like 2 weeks, wow. And then on Friday, I'll finally start the Sage 2021 Late Showcase Indies Edition, where I just check out some demos of some of the indie games that were showed off at this year's Sonic Amateur Games Expo. There are a lot of them. And I'll talk more about that when the time comes around this Friday. And then no streams this weekend as per usual. Next week will definitely be more Sage, simply because there won't be a Metroid Monday next week. My good friend and co-host Penny's girlfriend will be coming over next week, and I don't want her to fit in a Metroid Monday with hanging out with her girlfriend, so no Metroid Monday next week. One possibly the week after that, but none next week. And then yeah, more of the same, more Pokemon, more Sonic Heroes, more Henry Stickmin, hopefully with Luke if he's up to them next week or this weekend. Who knows? And hopefully more Sage Showcase, because there were a lot of really cool and unique looking games this year that I definitely want to try out for stream. It'll be a pretty big series, although it only depends on which games work and which games don't work. I am back early enough to say goodnight. Yeah! Perfect timing, Quinn. We'll actually be ending stream soon. And then for any new series, you'll see them in October whenever I finish Pokemon and Sonic Heroes and possibly Metroid Monday and Henry Stickmin games. You'll see in October. Yeah, I guess with all that said and done, let's see if there's anyone I can raid right now. Anyone that I'm close to that I can raid. No one that I can really raid right now. So I guess we'll just go to sleep then. Sorry, babe, I can't. I'm talking with a gamer clown on Twitch.tv. Thank you all so much for stopping by this stream, everyone. Even if it was only for a little bit or for the full stream. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. You're all my little pog champs. I hope y'all have a good evening. And I hope to see you all tomorrow or the next stream. Good night, everyone. Good night.